Late Wednesday, a suspected drunken driver careened down a closed highway entrance ramp in Riverside, critically injuring a freeway construction worker and angering highway safety officials who have spent the past month preaching for increased driver awareness in work zones.
We're here today because we are in the second to the last day of the Move Over campaign. It's a 2-week campaign that Caltrans started. And tragically, we've had another incident here on the 91 freeway at Van Buren last night in which a highway worker for a contractor was struck. And basically, we want the public to know that the time is now. The time is now to move over, to slow down, to stop texting and driving, to stop talking on the phone and driving, and to stop drinking and driving. We are not asking you, we are telling you.
We are very sad to have to speak to you again today about another event, an incident. The thing is, everyone says that these things are accidents. They're definitely not an accident. This incident was very much preventable, 100% preventable. We all need to pay attention to what's going on out there. As Terry stated, as everyone stated, as you've heard your mother and father, your brother and sister state, get off of the cell phone. Don't drink and drive. Don't speed. Watch where you're going. Pay attention. These are machines that will not only injure someone, disturb someone, but they're definitely going to kill someone. Do not make yourself that victim or that suspect. Please drive safely.
Usually I would say it's a pleasure to be here to be in front of media and to explain up-to-date news, but today it's been very unfortunate that I'm here standing in front of you today. I've been sick to my stomach all day today, this morning, due to the incident that happened last night when an errant vehicle entered the construction zone behind me on the on-ramp. As you can see, all construction for today has stopped until we get through this unfortunate incident. The errant vehicle went through some equipment and struck a construction employee, Barry Steele, who works for Skanska Construction. So I ask that you keep Barry and his family in your prayers today as the events unfold.
Caltrans worker Henry Aldama and Brian Jones share their near-fatal experiences while working on the freeway system.
I was working up on Highway 330, 2-lane mountain road, and I was with the superintendent. We're checking out a culvert that was slipping out. We're taking pictures of it, and I was on the upbound lane behind the guardrail, and I was going to get out of his way so he could take a better picture. And what I did is I looked at the traffic coming uphill to make sure it was clear, so I jumped over the guardrail, then I went over, and before I got over, somebody coming downbound crossed over double yellow. It was 4 cars back, and it came right next to me. I mean, another 2 more inches over, it probably would have taken my head off with the mirror or something like that, but it just goes, you know, you don't know when they're going to hit you or where it's going to come from.
We're washing off the gore points, the ramps, and that's right here on the 91 at La Sierra. We had a tanker truck, tractor trailer rig, spray rig, water truck, had a rear motor to run the hydraulics and the pump for the watering, and I was at the back of the truck at the La Sierra south or west eastbound direction, and the lady lost control of her car, and just as I moved around the side of the truck, she ran into the back of the truck right where I had been standing within 2 seconds.
For the Press Enterprise and PE.com, this is Angel Ortiz.